There's lots that we've already covered that contribute to immune health. We're talking about movement, moving your body, resting your body, hydrating your body, fueling your body with proper nutrition. I even kind of talked about supplements, but didn't give you specifics. So I'm going to do that right now before we get started on anything else. The specifics with supplements is one, you cannot out supplement poor lifestyle choices. So when choosing to use supplements, please make sure you're already practicing the foundations of good nutritional health, um, getting optimal sleep, hydration, moving and resting your body, and practicing resilience, building resiliency with stress management. Okay, now supplements can be very beneficial even when practicing all of that and heading in your, well, not even heading into the season, you're already in it. So, what are some of those supplements? The very first one I would recommend would be vitamin D, specifically vitamin D3, and having it bound with something like K2. That is quite important to have it bound with K2 and having the D3 component. Now, when it comes to supplement, Dr. Anderson on our YouTube channel did a fabulous video on sourcing supplements. When it comes to supplements, you truly want to go for quality. This isn't a time to cut corners by any means, or oh, I guess this is better than nothing, because actually there are a lot of supplements out there that will do you more harm than good, even if you don't necessarily feel like they're doing more harm than good. They promote inflammation, in other words. So, with that being said, when going to look for some vitamin D3 with a K2, look for quality. Refer to Dr. Anderson's YouTube video to learn about quality. All right, the second one I would recommend would be zinc. And then from there would be vitamin C. I also recommend adding in things like magnesium. There's lots of different forms of magnesium. So do a little looking up and see what kind of different formulations of magnesium there are, and pick the one that's suited for what it is you're looking to support your body with. And then probiotics. Probiotics is, I know I talked about some of this in a YouTube video, or at least I will be, but I actually forgot to mention probiotics. Probiotics are super helpful when you're under stress, when you're sick, or you have some type of a toxic overload, things along those lines. So adding in a multi-strain probiotic in our YouTube channel, I actually did a video, I believe it was this past summer, about probiotics specifically. So go ahead and check out our YouTube channel to get more information there. All right, now let's talk about the other last portion of immune health that I'm going to share with you this month, and that is detox. In today's world, we have an overabundance of potential sources of adding toxins into our life, right? There's all these things that we read about what's in our water, what's in like the water we drink, the water we may swim in, things along those lines. What's in particularly the American food, and what do they use for processing? Then we also have environmental toxins, things that are put into our air, things that maybe are just naturally out there, like pollens and weeds and things like that. All of these things can be toxic to our bodies at different times. Now, our bodies are incredibly designed. Every single day, our bodies go through the process of detoxing. But again, because of the world we live in today, in today's world, it can be hindered. I believe one of the biggest hindrance, aside from the things I've already said, is also EMF exposure. These types of things put so much stress on our body that our ability to keep up with those toxic burdens and eliminate them out of our body is hindered. And for some of us, it's hindered to the point where we're actually not even eliminating the majority of our toxins. We're holding on to them and reabsorbing them. Hence, you're feeling like crap all the time. So, what can you do? Well, every year, every January, we have a tradition here at Thriven where we do an annual detox, and we open this up to anyone. Usually, the things that we do in this kind of capacity with more in-depth education, using supplements, things like that, we usually keep that for people who are actually a practice member. But every January, we, for the past few years, have decided to open this up to anyone out there who wants to join our detox challenge. What you can expect from a detox challenge is Coach Cal and I would meet with you on Zoom as a group every week. Throughout, that happens every, I believe we're going to be doing that on Sunday evenings for 4 Sundays in this upcoming January. So there will be things that we send to you. You would get education because it's important to understand the processes that happen in your body. You get more explanation as to why even knowing that is needed. Like, okay, just tell me what I need to do. We do, but it's important to understand what happens, and we get more in depth as to why that is. We also talk about things about detox that most other people aren't talking about out there. It goes beyond just the eating clean and things like that. There's so much to learn when it comes to detox. And lastly, when it comes to going through a detox, we want you to do it in a safe way. There are lots of different things out there that you can jump into and buy to help detox your body. Some of them may actually be genuine things that will detox your body, while others are more of gimmicks and they're more like colon cleanses, which is not a detox. Colon cleanse is its own thing, has its own purpose, but detoxing all on its own is actually not fully what it's doing. So, with that being said, you have the opportunity to work with two experienced health coaches who can help guide you through the detox process. We guide people through detoxes every single week. I kid you not, every single week we're guiding people through this. We can help you do that in a way where you can remain safe and not cause any more damage within your body, even the damage you may not feel that can be happening. We will educate you, we will guide you. And the best part is you get to work with people in a group setting where you can learn more from them. Oftentimes, many of our previous practice members join our detox challenges and they have a lot of insight and wisdom and support that they want and have the experience to now give you. So there's more to come on this detox challenge. If you are curious, all you have to do between now and next week is consider, do I want to go through a detox in January with a group of people? If you're considering to do, stay tuned because we're going to tell you even more on what you can expect and how you can join this challenge starting next week. All right, guys, detox is more than just this talking about this challenge. It is a natural part of your body's processes, and it is important that your body is able to do that in a well-supported way. So whether you do this with our challenge or not, I encourage you to learn more about what the actuality of a physiological detox entails so that you can know how to arm your mind with the knowledge and put it into practice in a way that's going to work for you and in turn help your immune system, because your immune system does not need to be weakened by excess toxins, because we're already trying to fight off the seasonal viruses altogether. So again, stay tuned for more if you are interested in our annual detox challenge. And starting next month and throughout the month of December, you get to hear from our wonderful coach, Callie. All right, guys, check out our YouTube channel for more of those videos I told you about. I will put the YouTube link in the description or the comments. Have a great rest of your day.